What's up, everyone? This is Mike, and welcome back to the channel. Join me, if you would, for a quick review of one of my favorite items to take with me on my camping and overlanding trips, the Vevor 37-quart portable fridge. I purchased my fridge in March of 2024, and it immediately went on its first cross-country trip with me that spring. And I have used it all through 2024 and through a part of 2025 now, and this thing has held up wonderfully. My apologies for the camera's frame rate that makes the display look like it's glitchy, but to the naked eye, looks just fine. Now, for the purpose of this video, I do have it plugged into my Jackery, the smallest one they make, the 290 kilowatt hour Jackery portable power unit. I will go over the Jackery in another video. I do love that it runs this fridge for between 16 to 20 hours with no issues at all. Here on the front of the unit, you see the digital display, and that is the control panel where you control the temperature settings and all that. These carry and tie down handles are front and rear. Opening up the unit, you see you got two separate compartments. There's the larger compartment, that's the main compartment, and then towards the rear you have this compartment where you can put things you need to grab really quick. I got some staining on here when I left some Coke cans in there a little too long, but things like butter and stuff that you don't need to keep quite as cold go in there quite well. In this main compartment is where you'll keep most of your food and your love-hate relationship with this silly little insert. But hey, if you want to use it, use it. It does keep things off the bottom, and you can see I have some stains in there, but it does rattle around a bit when you drive, especially if you have this bad boy tied down. And you have this in the back seat of your truck. You can, as it shakes, you can hear it rattling. That drives me out of my mind. As you can see, for being a 37 quart fridge, does not take up a whole lot of space. It's got a decently low profile and fits very nicely in the back seat of the truck with absolutely no issues. It'll fit in the passenger seat of a car if you put the display forward. Now, what I will typically do the day before a trip is I will go ahead and plug this in the house, get it cooled down, and then take the stuff out of the fridge that I'm going to take with me. Um, Go ahead and pack it in there, and that way when I put this out in the vehicle, it's already cooled down. The Vevor does come with an AC power cord and the DC power cord, which you see here. Both of those cords are 11.5 feet long, or 3.5 meters if you're from Canada or somewhere else. And you're not going to have any problem powering this unit wherever you're going to place it in your vehicle. Now, as another point of convenience, there is an app that accompanies this fridge. The fridge has Bluetooth, so you can change settings and view everything right through the app on your phone. You can turn eco mode on and off. If you notice here, you can see it's set to Fahrenheit and it's set on high right now. You can take Fahrenheit off, then you're going to be in Celsius, of course, and then you can also change your low, medium, and high settings here on the app as well. And if you want, turn the unit off and on the app. Virtually everything you can do from the control panel, you can do using the Bluetooth connected app. You can also see a slider bar just above where you can see the Fahrenheit highlighted there. That slider bar has the minimum and maximum settings that you set in the other window right over here. You set those here, and that is how the fridge knows what to stay within range of. Another thing I've been really impressed by is the speed at which this fridge cools down. Now, if you paid attention earlier in the screenshot, you saw that it was basically 10 in the morning and this thing was 76 degrees. Right now, it's 10, 12, and it's already down to 50. So 25, 27 degrees in 10 minutes, basically. And I'm speeding up the screen capture to show you just how quickly the fridge will cool down. One good thing to point out is that this is not a cooler, it is a fridge. So once there's no power to this unit, things will begin to warm up. So just to point out in the screen capture here, you can see that we've gone from 76 degrees 15 minutes ago, and we work our way all the way down to 38 degrees. So basically all the way down to 38 degrees from 76 in 15 minutes. Not bad. I do have a blog over at gladiatorjourney.com, so if you would hop over, if you'd like to check out blogs on different campgrounds or different products like this and others, good camping gear, links to videos, links to other videos I've got here on YouTube, go ahead and head over there and check it out and shoot me a like and subscribe for this if you like this kind of content. And I will try to crank another video out showcasing the Jackery power unit. And if I get the new set of solar panels from Harbor Freight, the Predator ones, then I will do a video on those as well. Thank you for checking out the channel and have a great day.